Hello, Capricorns. This is a bonus reading. I already did your love and sexual energies for the month of January, but the day that I did you, I felt I wanted to change the format, and so I'm just redoing you based on this format. So I'm working with, I know the cards are kind of weird, but I pre-shuffle before I come on camera. And I do look at the cards before I come on camera because I have a lot to say, and I want to say it in a more, as much as an orderly way as I can so that you can understand it. There's nothing worse than sitting through a reading and you don't know what the hell they said. So I'm trying to make myself clear. I hope that I do. So Capricorns, I'm going to redo your reading. And it's weird because it does clarify the first reading, the same energy kind of. So the first two cards will represent couple and what's going on in your love life and sexual energies, compatibility with a partner. And the second two cards will represent single Capricorns, what's going on in your love life, potentials coming in. These are people who are engaged in sexual activity, but they don't have partners, right? And what potential energies may be coming in. And then these are sexual compatibilities. Um, your what you're in the month of January, these things can change. Needs can change. So before I get started, please guys hit the like button. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already. Please help me rebuild my channel. My channel has been stagnated, I feel, intentionally for some reason by whoever. And I need to regrow it, and I need your help. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like and leave your comments. If you'd like to support the channel financially, please become a Patreon subscriber, or you can donate. There's a donate button on the homepage. And thank you to everyone who has donated and supported the channel because, guys, YouTube isn't really doing that. So help me stay here. I hope that you enjoy the reading. And that being said, we're using the Sibylla and Divina today, and we're using the Decameron Tarot. Now, the Decameron Tarot does have sexual illustrations, nudity. So, if you're not 18 or over, don't watch. And this video will be marked as such that it's not for kids. It's not for kids. Not for kids. All right. Although I'm not especially crude, there'll be moments when I may say something that to me I may blush, even though I'm black. I can still blush. But I'll go ahead and say it. But for the most part, you're not going to find any crude talk here. But I will talk to you about the blunt, brute sexual energies that I see coming up. All right. Maybe I'll get more intense with that as I get more comfortable with the readings. But for now, it is what it is. And I'm taking my time. If I'm going too slow, please adjust the playback speed and you can hear me at a faster pace. All right, Eight of Pentacles is your energy. This is for Capricorns, and it's it's earthy energy, so it's fitting, right? You're in your element. Eight of Pentacles is representing your energy, and the Two of Cups reversed is representing your partner's energy. For coupled Capricorns, you're trying to work at something. You want to work at something. Eight of Pentacles. You're working hard at it. Remember, there's you could apply this generally or sexually. We're going to go into both areas, but I'm just going to say the energy in a general way. It'll have nuances. You'll get it. Oh, what else did I want to tell you? Oh, if you subscribe to my channel, you're most likely to resonate more with these readings because when I shuffle the cards, I'm asking that the universe will resonate my readings with my subscribers, especially my Patreon subscribers. So subscribe, subscribe, subscribe if you want these readings to send you a message more deeply. Eight of Pentacles is your energy. You're trying to work at something very hard. You're hard at work at it, right? But something's blocking you. There's an impediment. There's a block. For some of you, you're trying to manipulate your partner physically or mentally. I see an indiscretion in the past, in your past, but energies can be applied vice versa if that's how it fits. And this is a cause of conflict or disagreement or a block or impediment between you and your significant other. For some of you, the answer, the answer. I'll get to it in a minute. Okay, I just got it. So I think you're trying to work yourself back into the good graces of your partner, right? There's something blocking your relationship because they're being depicted by this Two of Cups here reverse, Two of Hearts reverse, which is called the country house. This cannot represent where you are intimate, okay, your private life. It's reversed, so there's something in some indiscretion going on in the intimacy life, in the private life of your partner. Since they're with you, in your life, right? Since they're your partner, right? Two of Cups looks pretty, looks pretty happy. But reverse, maybe there's unhappiness here. This is the partner's energy. Feel the partner is not having it at all. Whatever it is you're trying to work on, whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. I feel like not all of you will break up, but some of you may break up, or the relationship is bumpy right now. This is a difficult time or patch in the relationship, and some of you may have strayed in the past, whatever, or done something, and you want to make it up to your partner now, trying hard to make it up to them. But there's block or impediment, something slowing you down. Maybe they're just not ready to make up. I feel, and from their energy, they feel disrespected. Is this resonating with anyone? I hope you guys can hear me. Okay, because I haven't been looking at the screen. I've just been looking at the cards. All right, so I feel like someone has been disrespected. I feel like this partner feels disrespected, right? Somehow maybe you rub them the wrong way. All right, sexually, you're rubbing them the wrong way because this partner is not fulfilled. There's unfulfillment. They're not happy with this intimate connection. Turn this off without turning off my camera. So hold on. I don't know who's calling me. All right, sorry about that. Dog got me right out of my space. So maybe you're rubbing the partner the wrong way. Thank you, Say Cheese, for me. Nice name. For letting me know that you guys can hear me okay. I hope it's resonating okay. But anyway, you'll let me know in the comments, right? You'll let me know by hitting that thumbs up. All right. Sexual compatibility part of the reading can manifest itself in different areas of your lifestyle as well as psychological imbalances. So it can all apply to different areas. And then you can see how it applies to what's going on in the bedroom. There's dissatisfaction. I don't feel like you're hit. Capricorns. Maybe you need to slow down. Or maybe you're going too slow. You need to work on that. Digital stimulation or oral stimulation, because we have that here too, is something that would greatly enhance the pleasure of the partner, but you're not hitting the right spot, okay? I'm sorry. They may be telling you that you are, but you're not. I mean, it's a delicate thing to talk about. But there really are tutorials that can help with this, and you should search them out because it could change a woman's life, or I guess a guy's life, vice versa. All right, because this partner is not fulfilled, right? So please, if you can get some tutorials and do some study, this would be appreciated by the partner very much. Okay, it could change their life and open them up to you again. Has already been targeted for not demonetizing, but they're not monetizing my videos anyway. So if you guys want to donate to the channel, don't super chat. Actually donate through my button because I'm really not receiving any funds for any of my videos. So I do need your support. So make sure to join me on Patreon. I'm buffering like crazy, so let's try and get through this reading. It's hard to speak about these things. I mean, the partner may be shy about speaking about these delicacies, or maybe they're shy about their body. I don't know. Something is inhibiting the sex, something is inhibiting the relationship, and that because of past indiscretions on your part, Capricorn. You work it out however it needs to be worked out. From their perspective, it's all routine. Um, and too mechanical. And I don't think they're able to tell you this because they're shy about expressing themselves completely. They may have inhibiting qualities deep down inside that inhibits their sexuality that needs to be worked out. And you're aware of this. I think you want to help your partner with this. But go ahead and get some tutorials and help them out with it the right way, okay? Because trust me, it works. Just saying. And then they can have full release. So it's coming out very sexual here. But I do feel like in the backdrop there is something going on in the relationship and the partner is not able to get past it yet to deeply connect with you again, and it may even cause breakup. You're going to have to work hard at this, Capricorn, if you want to save the relationship. Some of you may be trying to manipulate the partner through sex or with sex to try and ease your way back in there. But right now they're just not feeling it. And so that's where I feel I have to leave you. That's the energy you need to work on. Like what I said, maybe you guys need some counseling, to get past this, to work on this. Because right now they need some time. They're not ready. And in terms of sexual fulfillment, you're not hitting the right spots. And they're too shy to tell you that. All right, Four of Pentacles and the Three of Hearts. This represents single Capricorns and their partners or potentials, energies coming in, affecting their love life and sex life. We've got the Four of Pentacles here, and the Three of Cups represents the partner, and the Sibylla in Divina equivalent is, it's not an equivalent, it's more like a clarifier today, is the Four of Important Revelation and the Female Consultant. So let me lay the cards like, I'm just gonna put these down and hold these up for now. Okay. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, that's better. All right, so single Capricorns coming in. There's a potential for 2 or 3, maybe several different partners. These cards say that you will be meeting with someone, sharing and opening up about private, intimate things, having private, intimate conversations. But at the same time that you're having these conversations, meeting with this person or interviewing this person, you're going to be selfishly holding back your emotions and your true feelings. Some of you are holding back your money. I feel like you are guarded in this meeting. I feel like you will be guarded in this meeting with this potential or several potentials, and you will be very selective what you share. You will be very selective in what you share in order to get what you want. I'm going to have to try to do this quickly because we're just buffering all over the place. I apologize. The bonus is not much of a bonus, guys. I feel like you will want to maintain your distance and boundaries around your heart. At the same time, you're holding on selfishly or for selfish reasons to someone in a physical way without giving to them emotionally or financially. You're not giving anything up emotionally or financially, but you're holding on to someone in a physical way. In maybe even a greedy, selfish way, right? You want what you want, but you're not willing to give anything in return. This is your energy, but it could be vice versa. I'm just picking up intuitively here. Some of you are advertising yourself. See a paper here on potentials. Because I do feel like you're talking to potentials, possibly interviewing with them or interviewing them, right? Some of you single Capricorns may be in therapy, talking to someone. You need someone to talk to open up to. You may even be talking to a psychic or to a good friend. Feel like you are sharing some something deep and personal, but you're still at the same time holding back. Some of you are secrets and intimacies, desires, but there's deception mixed in it. Because you're being selective in what you share. You're being selective in what you share and how you share it, maybe in how you're advertising yourself. You may be being deceptive or withholding truth, holding back, so that you come off more ideal to these interested parties, and the parties are interested. So if you're doing some online dating, you will definitely have some callbacks. I guess you're going to be meeting people. Three of Hearts, the female consultant. Now again, this is a general reading, so it could be vice versa in genders. But I do feel like there are interested parties here, two or three, maybe more, looking to date, looking to hook up. This is a party. This is casual dating. This is casual sex on some levels, right? Cross watch Capricorn, however, in January, know that this Capricorn is not open to serious relationships, even if they say they are, or commitments. They're instead more interested in a frivolous sexual one, and they may be stingy with their heart and their money. A good time is all that they want, and don't expect to be too wined and dined. I mean, they'll feed you, but they're not going to spend too much money, and whatever they spend are going to expend later in the evening. They'll dine at your table. Wah, wah, wah. So I see partners here, single Capricorns, for external pleasure if you want them. Nothing too. I even see player tendencies coming from you, manipulation while holding back a deeper connection. And after you get that, I'll call you sometime. I'll call you, that kind of stuff. I feel like when I break down the Sibylla's Capricorns, you're wanting strictly personal affairs, nothing too serious, and you're advised to keep a relationship, perhaps a professional relationship. Some of you may be tempted to make a friendship or a attorney-client privilege. You know what I'm saying. You may attempt to make a professional relationship, or this relationship with your therapist or something. You may be wanting to like see what that's all about, right? The Sibyllas are telling you to keep it all professional. There's a possibility you could cross a line. I do see a woman or a party of interest on to your advert and your words. They can deeply relate to what you're saying, or they desire it too. They want to meet up with you to help give you what you need. All right. Some of you are messing around with prostitutes. I see an arrangement, sexually, arrangement to meet, to party. You might be dealing with an escort. I feel single Capricorns, you have some proclivities or desires or kinks that need to be satisfied, right? Um, and you want to know where you stand with someone in the start of a relationship. Maybe you're interviewing what they're open to, what they're looking for, but you're holding back the truth about what you really want, okay? They're identifying or relating to what it is you want, but I think that you have um, manipulated the situation. So, in a nutshell, you're putting everything that you want out on the table by finding out what they're open to, but you're not. It looked like I buffed again, so I'm just repeat that. To in a nutshell, to close off this reading, because this will be the last one I do today. I feel like you're putting out on the table what it is you want from a partner. You're trying to find out what they're open to, so that you know what you know what they're open to. You're kind of interviewing and filling them out, but you're not being completely open about. I see an opportunity or a chance. Maybe they think you're a good catch, but they don't realize that all you want is is just a good time. You just want fun, light, casual connection. Um, but you want what you want, and selfishly, right? Maybe they wouldn't be interested in just that, so you got to leave the door open for them to think that there's potential for more. But I don't feel like that's the case. Sexually, your compatibility, you're pretty much, like I said, um, as I was saying before, sexually, you may have some special needs. Your interview partner, you want to make sure they match those needs, they can fulfill those needs. So, before you get connected, you want to make sure you guys have an understanding. Want. But that's what's going on deep down inside. That's what's happening in the whole courting game. And this person, cross watchers, the Capricorn, is guarded or blocked emotionally, or they just kind of like selfish. I'm sorry. I wish I could say something more positive. What else can I say that's positive? They want a relationship that's going to be harmonious with them. And so they hold back. They hold back and see what you're all about before they can open up to you. Okay, so it's going to take time to melt this block of ice if you want to put that kind of time into it emotionally. That's what I'm getting. And they present themselves as stable and balanced and faithful, secure, and a good catch, but just not very, emotional. Partners want that emotional connection too. So you're not telling them the whole truth. I think I'm repeating myself now, so I'm going to go ahead and stop the reading. The thumbs up button. Please subscribe to my channel. Please share my videos with your friends. Please support the channel, become a Patreon subscriber, or you can donate there's a button on the home page. Thank you, and I wish you all a happy 2020. Happy New Year. Please be safe. Take your time.